Yo, we back. Okay, we got David Adeleye. This is my second match, Undisputed.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk, 6'3". Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
PlayStation 5, you can add Call of Duty. All that.
Big D, David Adeleye, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
All right, we're going to get into it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Let's go.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. He misses with that straight left. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
That's counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter.
Nice.
That hook won't score.
He's bleeding already.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you think...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first. Hold it right there. Oh my word, Adeleye in some serious trouble. We almost saw a knockout. Whoa, wait a minute. David Adeleye just took a big shot. Just one punch away from getting them. Hold that thought. Adeleye rocked. How did they hold that thought? Is David Adeleye going to go down? David Adeleye couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four.
All right, you can do this again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Hey, rest up, homie. Rest up. You don't need it.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
I usually don't fight like that, so aggressive, man. I like to kick my opponent.
Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Incredible work rate. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook was off target.
I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you.
Stamina is off the charts. Misses with the straight left. Adeleye rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Oh, wait a minute. David Adeleye just took a big, and that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there.
One, two,
So we're homie.
3, 4, 5, 6. We continue.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Back
yet.
in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What are you doing after strategy like this, man?
Is off the charts. Nice catch. Oh my my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch.
Okay.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. That right hook catching air. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that
Get
last
in my
round.
body.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Is David Adelaide gonna go down? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is gonna have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
this
Just
is
like a match
wrong.
made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And he misses with that straight left. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? They're both trying for a knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't...
Okay, now you're switching
Oh,
up.
yeah.
He was close to this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man.
There's the bell for round 6. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
They exchange punches. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter. He misses with that straight left. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. His stamina is off the charts. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
He's over
The
with.
referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight.
He good?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
Cornerman, get your job.
Give the people a show.
Here's the bell to start round 7. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Well done with that counter shot. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This is a high-octane battle. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Boy, you lucky. Lucky I missed that.
Holding nothing back here in the round.
That was it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Throws the jab, but does not score.
Could have a knockdown.
He blocks that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
There's the bell to start round 8. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The perfect counter lands. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Misses with the straight left. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We're going to stop it.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round.
Man, but what you doing down there?
He misses with that straight left.
All right.
How about that time counter shot? decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Yep. To the next fight. I'm out of here. I am Apollo Breed. Check me out on PS5. And the next fight will be tomorrow. So subscribe, check me out, like, leave a comment, talk your trash, you know what I'm saying? Do all that. I want all the smoke. Peace.